Hi everyone, my name is G and welcome to BooredFemme. By popular demand today, we are going to be settling once and for all which phone is better for content creation, the S21 Ultra or the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This video is for my content creators, or really anyone with a phone that likes to take pictures of themselves. I'm going to be taking these two bad boys and doing a no assist mini photo shoot. And what does that mean? It means that all I have is myself, my phones, and a tripod. At the end of this video, I will let you know which is going to be my go-to phone for content creation. So let's head to the studio and take some pictures. First up, let's review front camera selfies. The S21 Ultra versus the iPhone 12 Pro Max. First of all, kudos to Samsung on this one because I just really like not having to use my Bluetooth clicker on my front shots. Many of these shots I am out and about, and many are not pre-planned. I don't want to worry about whether I remembered my clicker or not. But if you say, no G, I don't care. I am attaching my Bluetooth clicker to my keys if I have to, and we're judging it just on image preference alone. Whatever, let's talk about it. Both phones did an excellent job at capturing the images. The S21 Ultra shots are a bit more saturated, which depending on my outfit, I definitely like that. While the Pro Max brings in a little more light to the shot, which you can definitely see on my skin and clothing. The iPhone also does a really great job at smoothing my skin. While the S21 Ultra looks a bit grainy, it kind of looks like a grain filter has been applied to it. Which, don't get me wrong, it's totally a vibe if that's what you're going for. But I digress. All that really matters for the purpose of this experiment is which image would I post? And I'm gonna go with the iPhone 12 Pro Max on this one, because look at that skin. Oh, it looks like butter. And for those keeping score, it is iPhone 1, Samsung 0. Now let's get into the rear camera. Since this is a no photographer on set photo shoot, all I have is my Bluetooth clicker on both phones in order to take my rear camera photos. So I guess we're back to an even playing field on this one. Let's review the images side by side. S21 Ultra brings in a lot more light to the shots and has a much cooler hue. I appreciate that the phone brings in more lightness to my skin and brightens up that wall, making the shot look a lot less dull. On the other hand, the iPhone 12 Pro Max has warmer tones and there's a lot less light on my skin. And if I were to post this image, I would definitely feel the need to add a filter to make the image more vibrant. So for that reason, the Samsung S21 Ultra wins this round. Let's chat about the ultra wide lens. If it wasn't clear before to you guys, I am a huge fan of the ultra wide lens. So I need y'all all to stop sleeping on this lens because it makes for some really eye-catching shots. The iPhone 12 Pro Max definitely has the angle right, but I am sorry, I am so underwhelmed with the dullness of this shot. The colors appear a tad more gray, while the S21 Ultra really brings out the browns of the columns and the greenery of my plants, and I love me my plants, so I need my babies to look really nice. And it does all this while keeping my skin super bright and crisp. So which image am I posting if you told me that I cannot apply a beauty filter? Gonna have to go with the Samsung on this one again, my friends. It is just one very good looking picture. So what's the score? Samsung 2, iPhone 1. Then there is portrait mode using the rear camera. Portrait mode is such a fun feature to play around with. There's so much in there that you can really let your creativity run wild. The S21 Ultra and the 12 Pro Max have slightly different features in their individual versions of portrait mode. So I just do not think it's fair to compare them apples to apples. So I am going to have to call a draw on this one, guys. Sorry. I will say though, that after testing both portrait mode On each phone, using the rear camera, the Samsung allows you to step back and create a much wider frame while still keeping the integrity of the shot, while the iPhone does force you to just be a little closer if you really want to grasp the full effect. So do with that information what you will. I am just letting you know that that's the case. Let's talk about night mode. Okay, this was so easy. Samsung has this one in the bag. The S21 Ultra made all the things that needed to be brighter, brighter, and all the things that needed to be darker, darker. The iPhone, on the other hand, tried to apply what I think is just an even light to the picture, which may work for you, but I know for myself, if I am taking a cute selfie and I am out and about, I want my skin and my makeup to pop. I am not putting on all this makeup for you not to see it. Bonus round, the single take feature. Available on the S21 Ultra, but not on the iPhone 12 series. And that's just a bummer because this feature comes in so handy when you're all alone shooting content, trying to be fabulous without having to keep taking shots one by one. Okay, so all that being said, let me set the scene for you. The world has opened back up. I am going on a 3-day vacation that is going to be a content creator's dream. I have my passport, I have my outfits, but I can only bring one phone. Which phone should I bring? Samsung, pack your bags because you're coming with me. I really hope you guys found this video useful and hopefully shed some light on some of the key differences between shooting content on the iPhone 12 Pro Max and the Samsung S21 Ultra. Please share your thoughts on this video. Which phone would you rather shoot with? Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section or head to my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok and give me a follow at BooredFemme. Remember, that is with a double O. And you can tell me on there too what you think of this video. And P.S. Did you hit the notification bell yet? I am posting a new video weekly and I want to make sure that you are the first to know. And last but not least, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys soon.